We are back for another stream. It has been a few days since the last stream. And we're here to start a Fallout 4 series. So, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We'll go ahead and let this cutscene play through at the very beginning here. Give it some time. It's gonna take a little bit of time loading. I'm gonna let this play while the stream goes and gets started.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima.
Universal Gamer, what's up, man? Great to have you on the stream. I'm having a wonderful day.
Instead,
yes, it has been a little while.
We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People
How are you today, Universal Gamer?
The realm of science fiction, domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory.
I always loved this cutscene. I don't know what it is. I just really like any game that has a cutscene where it's filmed in live action.
For myself.
And just as a live action cutscene is great.
For my infant son.
Thanks, bro. I am fine. Just saw your stream notification, but sometimes this YouTube algorithm is strange. Yeah, man, I mean, sometimes it won't notify you until after I've completed the stream, like hours later. I mean,
war never changes.
I've had, you know, friends who used to pop in and out of my streams, and they'd tell me, you know, dude, I got the notification, but when I clicked on the video, it had already finished like 3 hours earlier, and I'm like, yeah, YouTube does that sometimes.
Changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
So obviously, as is usual with my Fallout 4 content, this is a modded playthrough.
Hey, my kind of guy.
We're just gonna go ahead and customize our character. I definitely need to save up for a better computer, because I want to play modded Fallout 4 on there and stream from there, so that I have some mods that I can get that will give me different hairstyles and stuff. Now, the only mods on PS4 that give you hairstyles is literally it just combines two already existing hairstyles. Yeah, bro, that happens when you click the live stream, it finished. Yeah, it's like, what the heck, YouTube? What's the point once it's finished? Most people don't go watching a stream once it's over. You know, you want to watch it while it's happening. You know, it's very rare that someone wants to watch a stream after it's finished. Well, occasionally you do. Like, for example, I watched some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet streams recently. I wish for you the very best, bro. I hope you can get your PC soon. Yeah, me too, man. It's definitely gonna take a little bit, but I'm hoping to get it soon. I will say, once I get it, because I have Fallout 4 on my current computer, the problem is my current computer can't run it. Which was a bummer, because Fallout 4 was why I got my current computer. You know, I got my computer to play Fallout 4 modded with a better variety of mods. But it ended up not being capable of running the game properly. Like, it'll start up, right? I'll get like 5, if I'm lucky, 10 minutes into gameplay, and then it'll crash. Because my computer just can't handle Fallout 4. It can handle Fallout New Vegas, so I may end up streaming that at some point. This is my first time watching Fallout 4 stream, and I also haven't played a Fallout game yet, but I will play in the future. Hold on, let me pull the rest of that message up on the stream here, because I have heard many good things about the Fallout series. Alright, here's the thing. You're going to hear a lot of mixed opinions about the Fallout series, especially the more recent games, right? You'll hear a lot of people saying, don't play this Fallout game, don't play that Fallout game. Actually, I was into the Elder Scrolls series like Skyrim and Oblivion, so I didn't play Fallout yet. Hey man, we each like our different games, so that's perfectly reasonable, but, you know, you'll hear a lot of mixed opinions about the Fallout franchise. My personal recommendation, because you can get them real cheap on PC, if you really want to dive into the original playstyle of Fallout, because here's a fun fact if you don't already know, but this is a pretty widely known fact, so you probably already know it. Fallout is not originally a Bethesda game. I've heard very bad things about Fallout 76. Yeah. Here's my thing with 76, right? It's enjoyable at times if you have friends. Like, if you have friends to play it with you, it can be really fun. Make all the blemishes a marking your husband. Okay, we'll do that. But, you know, 76 is fun if you have friends to play it with.
I swear.
The problems arise if you're a solo player like me. But my advice, if you want to and you can afford it, because they're real cheap on Steam, get Fallouts 1, 2, and Tactics and play those. Because they're really fun games, by the way. But that's not me saying don't play any of the others, because the other games are just as enjoyable. Basically, what I'm saying is play through as many of them as you can and find the one that you enjoy. Like, I, for example, enjoy Fallout 4 the most. Fallout Brotherhood is a pass. Yeah, Fallout Brotherhood Tactics, not very popular of a game. I've heard most of the best things about Fallout New Vegas. Many people said that's the best Fallout game. Here's why they say that. So, if you don't know, Fallout wasn't originally a Bethesda-owned game, right? It was owned by Interplay Games. Interplay Games went under, and Bethesda bought out the game series. Play New Vegas over 3 as much as I love 3. Obsidian makes games better. That is definitely true. And here's the thing. The reason people liked and still like New Vegas so much and why it was such a good game, Obsidian Entertainment had members, a ton of members that were originally part of Interplay. So we're talking people who worked on the original two, technically 3 games if you count Brotherhood Tactics. So that's why it's such a well-built Fallout game, is because it was made by people who worked on the original. I have decided to play Fallout New Vegas first. I hope that would be a great game just like Skyrim. Fallout New Vegas is wonderful. It's a wonderful game. I have it on my computer, and I play it quite frequently in my downtime. So I heavily recommend Fallout New Vegas. And I think you'll meet very few Fallout fans who won't recommend New Vegas. You know, I'd be surprised if you found any. Obsidian loves their games. They take care of it like a child. Very true. That is very true. Obsidian, they're good game developers. And I'm hoping, while this is unlikely, I'm hoping in the future we can see them come on to another Fallout project to help with it. Because we need more Fallout content made by them, because they make really good Fallout content. Do we want the husband to have facial hair, or do we want all the markings fully visible? Also, I'm very excited for the upcoming Starfield game. Bethesda said that Starfield is their most ambitious game. So, I don't know how to feel about Starfield. You know, it's a cool concept game, but Bethesda has a track record. You know, they have a track record of saying that, you know, one game is their most ambitious, and then it turns out
beard or no beard?
Not so great. But that's another case of play what you want to play. You know, don't let my opinion change your opinion of a game. If you find a game that you like,
Nice.
play it.
Did you get a haircut?
Alrighty. So we want him. No hair, all markings. Oh man. That's a heck of a man right there.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Bethesda hypes up their games like how Ubisoft hypes up Assassin's Creed. That is very true. They do very much hype up their games. Now, that's not to say that, you know, Starfield is going to be a bad game. Because it may end up being a good game. Bro, did you ever try the reaction stuff on the channel? I like random fun reacting streams. I have not tried it yet. I haven't had the time. Hey, Femi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, for the reaction stuff, I haven't had the time to work on it. Because that's going to be one that takes a bit more time. Because I have to sit down and watch the stuff. But my schedule has been a bit more chaotic lately. So I want to do that when my schedule is a bit more open.
There's something
This is
different.
a heck of
What
a
is it?
man we're creating. Peak masculine appearance right here, guys. Man, he looks like he has had a rough time. I think that Rush games will always be trash. Cough, cough. No Man's Sky. Cough, cough. Yeah, here's the thing. So, I got No Man's Sky as a gift a long time. Bro, have you watched the Starfield gameplay reveal video? If you haven't, then my first... have started it, I haven't finished it. Remember, make all the facial... Oh my god. Ain't he beautiful? Thank you. Just want to stop in and say hi. I'm sorry for not joining the live very often. Been very busy. I gotta do chores. Hey, no problem, Femi. Just glad that you stopped in even briefly. You're always welcome in my streams. Alrighty. Do we want to do anything else to the husband before we switch back to our character and get going? And it legit looks like he's just got, like, freaking makeup on for a movie role or something. Because none of it goes anywhere other than his face. Like I said, change the ears, nose to be at a 90-degree angle. Alrighty, we gonna get crazy with it. I like it. I won't let us move the nose much more beyond that. So that's his nose.
Such a cute nose.
Oh, at least our character seems to like it. Well, do we want to give him tiny ears or giant ears? Which is funnier? Dumbo ears? Okay. There we go. Nice 90-degree angle ears. Bro, I think more character creation choices leads to more confusion. Definitely. But it's always fun. Oh, we could move them. Do we want to move them all the way forward or all the way back? Eyebrows that cover his eyes. Alrighty, we'll see what we can do with that. Do we want his ears to be all the way forward or all the way back? What do we want to do there? Forward ears, okay. He can hear anything in front of him within a 3,000-mile radius. He needs to hear. Yes, he does. Oh, man. Okay, so we said we want to do eyebrows that cover his eyes. So we want to go for some... Oh, no, that is... We want to go for some bushy eyebrows in that case.
My handsome husband.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
We'll do arched intense. Oh no, we'll do solid. And we're gonna make... Oh no, that's his skin tone. We want to change the color of his eyebrows. Oh, we have to change the color of the hair for that, don't we? Yeah. Gonna make his eyebrows bleached. Really this man is indeed very beautiful. Oh, it won't let me move his eyebrows down. Oh, man. This dude is looking very beautiful. No lower lip? We don't want him to have a lower lip. Okay. We don't want a lower lip on him. High cheekbones. Okay. Oh, nope. That doesn't do anything for the lower lip. The most points chin. Ah, we want that pointy chin. I can live with that. Want a big pointy chin. His chin is a weapon.
Not bad.
Love it.
Not bad.
So it doesn't seem like we can... I'd say that does a good job of removing the lips. I mean, I think that's the best we can do there to get rid of the lower lip.
You have great
And there's
lips,
cheekbones. I don't know why, but the girl behind him is very happy. Oh, she's very happy with her man. As she should be. She should be very happy with her man. He's a beautiful man. That's a man that deserves a good woman.
Handsome.
That's a man that deserves a good woman. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that beauty.
Oh, very strapping.
We got to give him a big forehead too. This is indeed the ideal male body. We got to give him a big forehead. My man has a good forehead. Our man, he's very beautiful and he's very smart, okay?
What do you think, hon?
He doesn't need eyes to see. Indeed, he's got his third eye. Small eyes, okay. Oh, man. That's as small as it'll let us go. Look at that.
Sean totally has your eyes.
Oh dear, Sean has his eyes, I'm concerned. Yes, masterpiece indeed. Gotta have a strong jawline too. Need that strong jawline.
Looking good.
What are we creating? Oh, we can select just the bottom lip. Nice. So we want no bottom lip, and we want a pronounced upper lip. There we go.
Yeah, not bad.
There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, look at that neck. We are creating the future of our world. Indeed we are. Even though he's gonna die in a little while. But still, he's the future of our world, and he doesn't need to know that he's gonna die. Alrighty.
So
Do we want to give him a luscious head of hair? Because we know we don't want to give him facial hair. We want all the beautiful, beautiful textures of his face visible. Long locks. Alright, we're going to make them as long as we can. Look at that. Oh, we might want it tucked behind his ears. We want his ears to be visible. Bleach blonde hair will do.
I clean up pretty nice.
We want bleach blonde hair.
Wait, did you get a haircut yesterday?
Terribly beautiful indeed. Look at that man.
Not bad.
Alrighty, moving on from his
Not
face.
bad.
What do we want to do? Do we want him to be thin, muscular, or large? We want him big, okay. We like him big, and we like him chunky. Alrighty, guys. There's the husband. What do we think? Isn't that just an absolute perfect specimen? Amazing. Agreed. We love him.
Okay, come on.
He looks so happy to hear that we love him. Oh my god. That smile. Alrighty. Anyways, now we're going to finish the standard creation of my character. Oh wait. We need to go to extras because I always do the same things with my character's appearance. Varying slightly. Sometimes I choose different scars. I'll be back. Cato wants food. Alrighty, man. No problem.
Yeah, I like that.
We'll go with that scar this time. And of course, we want our typical freckles. And that should be good for our character. Okay. Look at that perfect specimen. What is up, Nate? You're looking wonderful. You are beautiful, my man. Gorgeous.
Ah, good morning, Mum. Your coffee.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, Mum.
Yes, just teleport in front of the couch. We don't have to follow the laws of reality. We're the main character, after all. And we've got an absolutely beautiful, and I mean beautiful, husband.
Oh, sounds like someone made a stick.
Bro, did your downloading of something ever stops on 99%? I do have that happen from time to time. It's like, what the hell, man? Here he comes.
Good morning. Tech calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that smile. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
No.
We're gonna...
You do.
We're gonna
Now,
try
I know
and
you're a busy woman,
deny...
so I won't
Deny,
take up much of your
deny.
time.
I don't want
Time
it.
being, a precious commodity.
Especially...
I'm here today to tell
Especially
you
I nearly
that
got a
because of
mini
your
heart
family
attack
service to our country,
when many times when I
you
try to
have been
download big
pre-selected
files.
for
It
entrance
can be a bit
into
rough,
the
that's for
local
sure.
Vault. Vault 111.
Just go away.
Won't take but a moment. We do need to verify some information to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Come back some other time.
Come on, hon. It's just a little paperwork. Let him fill it out, and it's done.
Well, shoot, he's got me. That beautiful face convinces me every frickin' time. I can't say no to him.
Okay, you talked me into it.
Just need to get this pesky info all squared away.
Bro, did you ever put your mobile on charging before sleeping at night, then wake up without any charge? Oh, I have that happen so many freaking times. It's so annoying. It really is. Now we're gonna call our character Lamb this time. Change up my naming. I usually name my character after myself, but we're going with Lamb this time. Alrighty. I didn't really come into this with a pre-planned build, and that is a mistake. What was I thinking? Usually come into my Fallout 4 playthroughs with a pre-planned build. I guess we'll go 10 Charisma, because that can be really useful. We're gonna want at least 5 Intelligence. Also 5 Strength. And then we'll have the rest at 2. That should be good.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Miss Lamb,
Oh, he actually says that one.
but he absolutely
I didn't think he said that one. Cool.
I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there.
I didn't think Codsworth would say this one. I mean, I guess it is a simple
Isn't giving
one.
his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Did you ever make plans for the upcoming day and then said that I will do that the next day? Yeah, I've done that before. It's actually something that I've done before with streaming, you know. I'll be, you know,
That's my boy.
one day I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna stream tomorrow and I'm gonna stream for this amount of time. And I either don't end up streaming the day after or I end up streaming for less.
Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like
I have that happen quite a lot, to be honest.
You should come and see this.
Codsworth?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get contact.
Come on, let's get moving.
We seem to have lost contact with our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat,
Bro, do
confirmed
you like
reports
movies?
of
If yes,
nuclear
then have you
detonations
watched
in New York and
the Ready Player One
Pennsylvania.
movie? I do like movies.
God.
I have not personally watched Ready Player One. I have
We need to
seen
get to the
clips
vault.
of it, though.
Now!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate Vault 111 immediately.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck,
You
sir.
two, follow me.
And
Come
God
on.
help us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
I don't remember if I have my creation clubs installed. I should. I believe I have them installed, but I may not.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God!
Hold on!
Can't this thing move faster?
And I may, with one of my future paychecks, pick up a few more creation clubs for this. That's a nice movie. I love the concept of metaverse in that movie. It really feels like future of gaming to me. I mean, shoot, I've heard good things about it.
We did it. We made it.
Bro, do you like the Marvel? Do you like Marvel the most or DC? I honestly don't like one more than the other, personally, because I have characters that I like from both. You know, but if I had to say which one I like more based on what characters I do like, definitely Marvel, because I'm a major Spider-Man fan.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further. Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where
I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, so if I have to like one or the other, definitely Marvel. But that's not to say DC doesn't have good characters. I mean, I'm not as big of a fan as my younger brother, but Batman is pretty darn cool.
Just step here and put your vaults in.
I'm definitely big on Marvel myself. I have multiple Marvel movies in my collection.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like Marvel the most because of the multiverse of superheroes and timelines, also because all Marvel movies are linked with each other. But I do also like DC. Yeah, that's a perfectly reasonable, statement. I do like the interconnected, stories of Marvel, especially recently, where in the movies where, at least in the past 10 or so years, a lot of the things have become very connected, Because, I never would have expected, for example, Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers to connect the way they did. I never would have expected that to happen because they just are two very different groups. The multiverse of timelines in Marvel is crazy. Oh, definitely. It's a very crazy multiverse. Oh no, they killed our beautiful husband! Why'd you do that? He was so beautiful. You're just jealous you're not as beautiful as him. I'm gonna get you back for that. But no, Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers are two groups that I never would have imagined being in the same movie. But definitely, I like the fact that they are in movies together because it makes for an interesting setup. I'm very excited for the upcoming adventures, Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. I hope they get released before I leave this world. Yeah, me too, man. I certainly hope to see those, when they do come out. Okay. We're gonna try and get through the vault as fast as possible because we took quite a lot of time on the character creation.
Giant roaches.
So we're gonna move as quickly as we can through here. Oh, that one's definitely dead. I'm only gonna grab the necessities. I'm not gonna grab any duplicate items, we don't need them. Alright, before we go over there, we can grab 10mm rounds from here. Back playing my RP character. Wonderful. Well, welcome back, Sean. Glad to have you back on the stream.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand
Check
back.
for any ammo. Where's our spinning box? Do we not get a spinning box this time? Come on. Oh dang. Usually when we're leaving Vault 111 there's a spinning box. Sorry, I didn't hear your stream froze for a bit. Did it? I'm sorry that happened. Well, either way, I was saying, I'm glad that you're back on the stream, and if you already heard that part, you're referring to what I was saying just now. We didn't get our spinning box. Usually, when leaving Vault 111 for the first time, I see a box spinning. That didn't happen this time. And real quick, I'll show you our stats. Oh, the part about your character. Yeah, I was just saying that it was cool that you were playing your RP character. Yeah, this is our stats that we chose. Prioritized charisma, intelligence, and strength. I have already decided, by the way, a different RP. Oh, what is this RP character? Do tell me about it. And real quick, I will say, I have already decided I'm going to be siding with the Minutemen. As I want the Brotherhood and the Railroad to remain. And this playthrough is going to be me attempting to properly do what I was well into doing with my previous modded playthrough. where I was completing each of the DLCs. But I wanted to go back and redo it. Sorry, bro, a big internet frustrating issue occurred in that, and then the stream crashed for me, so sorry if I missed something. It's perfectly fine, man. You didn't miss anything. We were just getting out of the vault. I'm glad to see that the whatever issue it wasn't something persistent. At least not for now. I was just explaining that we'll be siding with the Minutemen and that this is going to be a similar thing to what I previously had attempted during my previous playthrough of Fallout 4, during which I attempted to play the game and do absolutely everything. But I wanted to restart because we had a glitch occur, or actually a couple glitches occur. Yeah, bro, it's fine for now. I hope that stupid internet issue will not occur again. Me too, I really hope it doesn't occur again. But no, we had a couple glitches occur in our previous playthrough. One where we couldn't get the Minutemen to leave Concord, and one where we couldn't complete the open season quest for the Nuka World DLC. This is a man who's looking for Sean, my main RP character. Morgan is a rifleman who works with the Minutemen. As for Morgan, the guy I might take Mysterious Stranger as if it's Sean using his pistol. That could certainly be interesting. We'll go ahead and up endurance. Bro, what's the time in your country? It is currently 6:33 for me. We are going to not even talk to Codsworth here. We'll come retrieve him later. As is standard for my playthroughs, our first priority is going to be assisting the Minutemen. First, we're going to do the usual things of getting the various pieces of loot that I always get at the beginning of every playthrough. It's 4:34 a.m. in my country. Huge time differences in the same world. Yeah, the time differences are pretty large from place to place. I mean, even just within America alone, you know, where I am, it's 6:33 p.m. But, you know, say in Arizona, for example, I believe it's 3 hours behind. So it would be 3:33 p.m. Now, I may be wrong, it may be 3 hours ahead. In California, it's like 2 p.m. Exactly, you know, even within America, it's such drastically different time zones across the country. Okay, real quick, I actually want to show you the mods that I have installed for this playthrough. Because I haven't shown those yet. Bro, do you believe that time travel is possible? I believe that it could be possible. I don't think anyone has achieved it yet, but I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. But no, for the mods, we have the unofficial Fallout 4 patch as usual. Always have that. Same with Silence XP scaling. You're always going to see those two, as well as Streamer's Best Friend on my playthroughs. Then I've got all map markers visible. No respawns repaired Jamaica Plain. Unlimited resources shipment, like I said, Streamer's Best Friend. Companion and infinite ammo. Upgradable vault suits. Ballistic weave unlocked. A finished sanctuary, a boarded up sanctuary. The legendary modifier framework, which just adds extra customization to weapons and armor. It's quite useful. Minuteman Watchtowers, the updated version. Organized militia for the Minutemen, which just, gives them a more uniform look. And Diamond City Glory redid, which just, upgrades Diamond City, makes it less disappointing. I did some research about this topic because I got the curiosity from the Interstellar movie, like that strange black hole theory. Yes, the trying to think of what it's officially called. I think it's just called black hole theory. Stephen Hawking's theory. Alaska, it's 2 p.m. In Hawaii, it's 1 p.m. That's a surprisingly minimal
Hey boy,
time
what are you
difference.
doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay then, let's stick together.
Real quick, we are going to go over here and grab the hard hat. Because that's always useful. We're also going to hit the workshop. Knock that out the way. Now we're going to head into Concord. I'm not a believer of time travel. That's perfectly within your right to believe, man. Not everyone believes in time travel. Nor are they required to. But no, our first objective, as usual, is going to be to handle things here in Concord. Is that usually there? I don't remember that always being there. Maybe it is.
Hey, up here, on the balcony.
According to my research, we can time travel according to different theories like wormholes, traveling at speed of light, cryo-sleep method in Passengers movie. Here's my thing is, while I certainly believe that it could be possible, and, those are common methods within media, I don't believe that we currently have the scientific ability to pull it off. Especially something like cryo sleep, like what we see in Fallout 4. I just don't think that we'd be capable. Also, I've heard that time is slow in space, like different places have different time periods, like different gravitational forces. So, like, the statement that, time is slow in space is a slight misconception, right? Basically, you have, it's hard to explain. I'm not an expert on it, so I don't want to try to explain something I'm not fully capable of explaining. So I definitely recommend further researching it, though. Like, it's definitely an interesting topic. Yes, time is different. Time on the moon and stuff. Yeah, it's a complicated topic. I don't really have much knowledge regarding it. Speeding time near huge objects in space will slow the time. I've never heard that one, but I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Okay, so this is our character right now. We're gonna want to have another weapon on hand. Grab the fusion core. Like in Interstellar movie, there was a planet on which 1 hour equals to 20 years. Maybe that's crazy. My thing with that is I prefer not to base stuff solely off of things like movies, because movies and games have a tendency to over-exaggerate the possibility of certain things. They aren't exactly accurate. some theories are against logic, like what if we travel in the past and kill our ancestors, then how can we be born? And that's a very common trope within media depicting time travel, specifically when you're going to the past. What would happen if you went back in time and did something to either kill your ancestor or make it so that, say for example, your mother and father never got together, right? And then because that happens, you were either never born or you were born into a very different life. It's very hard to say, honestly. It's a very loaded topic. A lot of moving parts to that topic. Definitely not one I claim to be an expert on. That much is for sure. Seconds. There we go. And we got the fusion core. Bro, did you know that a few days I saw a dream that I am a Super Saiyan and collecting power by shouting with light, and then I fly? That was amazing. Sounds like an interesting dream. That much is for certain.
Find him and kill him!
Holy cow. It's getting chaotic out there.
Covering fire!
He's got Molotovs. Didn't help him in the end, though. I think I already have that, but we'll grab it just in case.
Man, I don't know who you
The
are.
funny
but your
thing
timing
is that when I
impeccable.
wake up from my dream, I
Preston
searched
Garvey,
how to
Commonwealth
become a Super Saiyan on Google, also how to become Superman, and how to get the Omnitrix. I mean, shoot, I wish some of those things were real.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8.
Well, but here's the thing with, if time travel is possible, why would you want to go back in the past? It's already written, it's already done. You should always look to the future.
Sorry.
Oh, definitely, man.
Really
You should
rough.
always look to the future. But a common trope and a common claim of people who claim to be time travelers is that they came back to the past to warn of some, upcoming
One good idea.
terrible event. But my thing is, I don't believe that any of these claims of time travelers in our time are real, because I don't think
Might have seen it. Well,
that there are any time travelers among us. A lot of the times where people maybe we can time travel to fix our mistakes. I mean, it's certainly a
I like it.
potential idea, but I don't think it would be that simple. I mean, time travel, if possible, in my opinion, would be a very risky thing. If I had a power, I would love the ability to forget any game or movie. Shoot, that would be a useful one to have. That much is for sure.
I know, right? It can be powered up.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun... Look.
Okay, so we'll grab this.
But he ain't much good in the fight. I need you to do this.
You're not what I expected, dog.
He's a good dog. Smart.
Talk to Mama Murphy.
Please, tell me what you know. That's incredible. Whatever it is, I'll
No.
Hey.
It's coming. Yeah, soon.
Then we'll grab the bobblehead.
There are more of them. Right?
We'll probably end the stream once we return to Sanctuary, just due to the fact that I do have work in the morning. Go ahead and grab this. And bada bing, bada boom. Power armor acquired. See, if we time travel to fix mistakes, then no one will learn. Without darkness, light is blinding. Without light, darkness is void. You can't have one without the other, unfortunately, as it is. That's very true.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people could get past my... Still waiting, asshole!
I don't... We're not trying to invalidate your thoughts. I'm sorry if that's, you know, how it came across. Holy cow, man. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Sean, I can understand, no problem. I respect your thoughts. I'm glad we all respect each other's thoughts. Yet. Oh, we really shredded through everyone here.
Take it easy, Mom. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston.
Well, this game looks cool and smooth. It certainly looks that way right now, but it can have some issues. I mean, it's really poorly optimized on console.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
It's really poorly optimized on PC too, to be honest.
When we first met.
You're welcome.
But
anytime.
Definitely a game I'd recommend playing if you're into this style of game.
I'm in.
Oh,
I absolutely love playing Fallout 4.
But there's more to your destiny.
Please.
It's one of my most played games, so
You're a woman
you know,
all the time.
definitely have a lot of time for it.
I knew it. Please.
And even I don't need the great green jewel of
What do you think,
common
hardened
Diamond
combat
City.
sniper or calibrated sniper? Oh, that's a tough choice, but they're both really good. I'd say calibrated, to be honest.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chemistry. The site will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about it.
Alright, we're gonna get back to Sanctuary and then end it off for tonight. Just because I don't have a ton of free time tonight. We'll finish it off by, you know, getting back there. In fact, we're gonna do our 2 level ups real quick. We could have gone 1 lower on strength and 2 lower actually on strength and intelligence. Oh well. Go ahead and head back to Sanctuary. Okay, bro, nice to see you again. Thanks for streaming. Hey, man, no problem. I always love streaming. I will say there's no guarantee, but this week I may try to do a few streams throughout the week just to pass some time. So do be on the lookout for that. You know, I'll try and do a few when I'm off of work. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful day and or night depending on your time. And I'll see y'all in the next